Just 1 second.
Oh.
I was telling him that.
I thought you were sorry.
Her real quick. And then just turn down your monitors. This audio right here. Just turn that down.
Which way is down on this? Left or right?
This way.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see the neighbors here. And it's summer, in case you hadn't noticed, and it's a perfect time to talk about our parks. And I just want to say personally that it is so good to be back in my 4th district, where I worked a lot with Belleau when I was the council member here. So great to see you all. And so today we're celebrating some rebuilt courts that will now accommodate both tennis and pickleball. And these double striped courts are ideal for neighborhood parks. They allow people to enjoy a variety of recreation in all areas of our city while maximizing our green space. And I said to someone earlier, you got to pay attention to which game you're playing and which lines you're following, right? Because they're all right here. And these courts were completely rebuilt with new asphalt, the fencing, and a bench. And we have similar courts at Lansdowne Merrick, Mount Tabor, Metathorpe, and Southland Parks. And if you're interested in where all of our sport courts are, I really encourage you to go to the city's website, lexingtonky.gov, and you can just search sport courts, parks, whatever you want to find there. Now, before we hear from Councilmember Curtis, I just wanted to also welcome Councilmember James Brown, who is an at-large council member, so he serves all of Fayette County. Thank you for being here. So now I'd like to introduce your council member, Emma Curtis, who represents the 4th District. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Mayor, for joining us, and thank you, everyone, for being here in the 4th District. It's a lovely day to celebrate this exciting new chapter for Belleau Park. You know, when I first decided to run for office here in the 4th District, one of the first calls I made, what I heard was, you're going to be dealing a lot with the Belleau Neighborhood Association. And it is. These projects don't happen without the advocacy of those folks. And I want to thank each and every one of them for being here today, because it means a lot, and our community is better for it. You know, these projects take a long time to come to fruition. They're bigger than any one of us. And so that steadfast advocacy across several different council members has finally paid off, thanks to the amazing work of our Parks and Recreation team to create this vital third space here in the 4th District. You know, right now, I think a lot of us are feeling like there is a real distance and divide in our communities, right? We feel isolated, and we're struggling with what some folks have termed a loneliness epidemic. And I'm a steadfast believer that you don't solve those problems on Facebook. You don't solve those problems on Nextdoor. You solve those problems by going out and having fun with your neighbors. And so I am so proud of our world-class Parks Department for building these courts so that our neighbors here in the 4th District can come out, connect with each other, and have some summer fun in the summer sun. It's a real joy to be here, and I'm so humbled to have played just a small part in making this project a reality. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Curtis. Finally today, I want us to hear from Chris Cooper-Ryder, who is our Deputy Director of Parks and Rec and has been here a long time. So he knows parks, and he's here to tell us more about Belleau Woods Park and what we can expect. So welcome, Chris.
There you go. Thank you very much, Mayor. Yes, it's been a couple years since I started here in Lexington. We're really excited to formally reopen these courts here at Belleau Park. These courts are in a great location within the park, offering easy access from the sidewalk and the entrance, beautiful views of the trees. That's one thing I heard from the neighborhood a few years ago when we tried to do something. They wanted to have the trees opened up and a good view into the park, and it's beautiful. And we started with some pollinator plants, and of course we have a playground that's widely enjoyed by the neighborhood. With the recent improvements to the tennis courts, which are also, as you heard, now lined for pickleball play, even more people can enjoy the amenities here at Belleau Park. We are very fortunate to have the leadership that values and invests in our public parks. So thank you, Mayor Gordon. Thank you, council members, both past and present. Belleau benefits from a vibrant neighborhood association. As Mayor Gordon said, I've had many meetings with neighbors here, and you guys are really engaged. We appreciate that. It helps activate the park. You help activate the park through advocacy, volunteerism, and community involvement. The success of our park system is also possible by countless team members who design, manage, program, and maintain our public spaces. I'd like to give a special shout out to Sam Nealhouse. He's hiding in the very back. He's our project manager that was over these courts being rebuilt. Also, if you appreciate this park, I need to give a shout out to our maintenance team led by Daryl Hager. He's in the Veterans Maintenance District, and everything you see here after it's built is really a result of Daryl and dedicated crew. Lexington great parks are the result of public input from neighborhoods. Some of you may not realize, but in 2018, we did a Parks Master Plan, which created a great push forward. And it was really, we heard from the public, we heard from y'all. With 108 parks and 8 major trails serving our community, continued investment in our park enhances the quality of life, strengthens neighborhoods such as Belleau, and helps preserve and improve our environment for generations to come. So we encourage everyone to help shape the future of parks, because we have now opened up our hopefully 2028 Parks Master Plan. This is a chance where the neighbors, you all get a chance to provide input and help guide us move into the future. Our logo is Discover Great Places and Green Spaces. And this comprehensive plan, like I said, will guide us for the next 10 years. So I highly encourage you to go to our website. That's Mayor Gordon said, councilmember all the time. And visit lexingtonky.gov/park plan. There's plenty of giveaways over here with the website. You don't have to remember it, just grab it, and we want to hear from you. Thank you again for being here today, and at this time I'll turn it back over to Mayor Gordon.
Thank you very much, Chris. Before we end our remarks, I do want to, in the beginning, I recognized all the neighbors here, but let's see who's here from Parks. If you're here from Parks, put it up high. They do such wonderful work in our community. Thank you very much. Now I'll ask if there are any questions. We have at least one expert up here. Any questions from the media? You're all good. All right. Oh.
Next, Stephen, you cut out the.
Yeah, we have it on the schedule to come back and do some more cutbacks this fall, and that will be done. So.
Very good. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and get out and enjoy our parks. Thank you. Oh, we're doing a ribbon cutting. So can we have all the neighbors and parks and everybody come on up? And I think we'll do it not with this today.
We can just go out
We'll
there.
do it over here.
So since we're moving,
Oh, don't be shy.
That's what we can.
Brenda, get over here. You worked on this.
So there's going to be a whole bunch of scissors this time. So I'm just going to start. And what do we do first?
Right here. Oh,
Am I in your?
I think it's
How are you, sir?
We're going angle.
That works.
This is great.
yeah. I think just
Don't get too wide.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and on 1 we'll all cut. How's that sound? Are you ready? All right, ready? 3, 2,